would now ask everyone to please stand and remain standing for the presentation of colors by the division's color guard and the singing of the national anthem by recruits Jaron Bailey, Hubert Farmer, Chandler Miller, Austin Whitman, and Braden Wright. Please remain standing as Division Fire Chaplain Murphy Belding renders the invocation and shares some word of inspiration.
Well, I don't know about you, but that is the best national anthem I've ever heard. So thank you guys for singing that. I would like to have a prayer dedication of these new recruits. So if you would bow your head and pray with me. Our Father, we're grateful for these new fire service members. Thank you for the commanders and the trainers who have prepared these men and women. Lord, these members are willing to lay down their lives for this community. I pray for your protection upon them, discernment in every decision, a grace of safety to all members of the Louisville Fire Department. And Heavenly Father, thank you for their family members who are supporting each one of them on this journey. This is a challenging journey. This can be a stressful journey. Be with each family member in support and encouragement and in love. Father, we're honored by the commitment today. Bless each family member and their family. In the name of Almighty God, amen.
Thank you, Chaplain. Please be seated. Before going any further into our ceremony, we would like to recognize our guests of honor, including Deputy Mayor David James, Shively Mayor Maria Johnson, Chief of Shively Fire Colonel Charles Mucker, members of Metro Council, cabinet members of the Mayor's Office, Louisville Professional Firefighters Local Executive Officers, President Jeff Taylor, Vice President Dennis Egan, and Secretary and Treasurer Nick Groft. Welcome. Deputy Mayor James, a dedicated native of Louisville committed to community service, public safety, and public service. With a career rooted in law enforcement, he made history in 1984 as the first African American to be rewarded the Rookie of the Year with the Louisville Police Department. Simultaneously, from 1983 to 1989, he served in the United States Army Reserves as a military intelligence specialist. From 2004 to 2007, he served as a commissioner of the Kentucky Bureau of Investigation, the investigative arm of the Kentucky Attorney General's office. He was appointed in 2010 as a councilman of the Metro's 6th District. He was elected multiple times. In 2022, he secured his 5th term as president of Metro Council, which, after previously serving 2 terms as the majority leader. The year 2023 brought a new chapter for Deputy Mayor James as he was appointed the Office of Metro Louisville Deputy Mayor, Emergency Services, showcasing his ongoing commitment to public safety and the community's well-being. Please welcome Louisville Deputy Mayor David James.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. I did pay him to say all those great things about me, just so you know. I want to thank you. I want to say thank you to all the dedicated professionals of the Louisville Fire who respond every day to keep us safe, and to the leadership team at the Louisville Professional Firefighters Local 54. Mayor Greenberg wasn't able to be here today, this afternoon, so he wanted me to tell you how much he appreciates each of you answering the call to serve, and he can't wait to congratulate you himself. And if you don't know him very well, he will very likely show up at your firehouse or police division unannounced, and that's the way he does those types of things. And I want to give a big shout out to the families and friends who have come here to help us celebrate these 35 recruits of Class 188. It's great having you here today. Recruits, soon you'll be working in stations and putting all your training to good use, working with your fellow firefighters to mobilize on a moment's notice and to do whatever you can to help residents in their greatest hour of need. There will be dangers in your new job. That's why you've worked so hard these many months to learn and prepare. You're here because your training officers say you're ready, and that means you are ready. Firefighters set a high standard of their own because they know their own lives and the lives of our residents depend on your courage, depends on your compassion, depends on your skills, and the professionalism of other firefighters. So congratulations on earning their blessing to begin your new career. I met some of you a few months ago when I came out to the Louisville Fire Department's headquarters for the September 11th memorial, and I'm always impressed by the dedication and courage it takes to learn how to do the incredible work that you all do. It's a noble career. Fortunately, you have great teachers and extremely great role models. One of the many things that makes me proud and grateful to serve as a deputy mayor is when I see our firefighters doing their jobs. Whether you're extinguishing a house fire, rescuing residents from floods, or working heroically to save lives and property in historic buildings and industrial sites all over our city, are reaching out to residents, especially young people, teaching fire prevention, so maybe, just maybe, they'll never have to make that daunting call for help. Whenever I do hear there's a fire emergency, I take a tremendous amount of comfort knowing that we have America's best fire department right here in the city of Louisville, in the county of Jefferson. Louisville Fire is internationally accredited, one of only 117 departments to achieve such accreditation in the country, and to receive a Class 1 ISO rating. LFD's devotion to compassion goes beyond the jobs that they do every day. helping at Home of the Innocents with your annual firefighter holiday party, partnering with Meals on Wheels, and delivering meals to homebound seniors while conducting home safety checks. Last year, Louisville firefighters raised more than $5,000 for the American Lung Association's Climb for Air, $13,000 for MDA, Fill the Boot campaign, and their commitment to the Crusade for Children is evident throughout the community every single year. And I want to say thank you for all you do. Compassion is at the core of what you do, and that's what's so impressive to me and our residents. I've seen firefighters in the middle of a high-energy, high-stress situation take the time to comfort a resident with a hug and reassure them with passionate words. It takes a special person to do that job, and you do it well, and I'm very impressed and very proud of you for doing that. This class includes 12 college graduates. Thank you for your devotion to lifelong learning. Many of you have parents or siblings who are already firefighters, so maybe more than one of you know what to expect, and you understand the work, and you understand the rewards, and you understand the risks. Thank you for joining the ranks of Louisville Fire and Shively Fire, and thanks to all the families of these recruits here and for supporting them. And 5 of you are members of the armed forces. Can we have our veterans in the room please stand? Thank you. Thank you for your service to our country, and thank you for your service to our city. We have many graduates right here in Louisville, but also graduates from as far away as Illinois, Indiana, Wisconsin, and one from Gambia, West Africa. Thank you, all, thank you for choosing us to work and serve in the city of Louisville, and congratulations. You've worked so hard, soon you'll be working even harder. You've been tested, and soon you'll face even far greater tests. You've summoned your courage. Someday, you may have to summon more courage to do that job. But you're ready, and you're prepared. And I can tell from your faces, you're eager to get to work and for me to stop talking. On behalf of the people of Louisville, thank you for your courage. Thank you for your compassion. Thank you for your dedication to serving our city as Louisville firefighters and Shively firefighters. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Deputy Mayor. Chief Brian O'Neill joined the Louisville Division of Fire on March 5th, 2001. On August 1st of this year, he was appointed the 21st Chief of the Louisville Division of Fire. With 22 years of experience in the fire service, including a decade as the local union president, he brings a wealth of expertise and knowledge. Prior to his distinguished fire career service, Chief O'Neill served 8 years in the U.S. Marine Corps. His unwavering dedication extends to the fire service, community, and well-being of others. Please welcome Louisville's Chief, Brian O'Neill.
Good afternoon. Welcome everybody for being here. Special thanks to Deputy Mayor James. We cannot thank him enough, and Mayor Greenberg for all the support that we get from their office. A special thanks to Local 54 and their executive board. Many, many, many thanks especially to the Louisville Fire Academy training instructors. It was your hard work, your dedication, your blood, sweat, and tears for the past 6 months that got this group to this stage on this day, so thank you for that. Class 188, I'll get to you in a minute. Your family, the family of Class 188, thank you. You were there to support them and be there for them throughout the hiring process, throughout their training, and you got to see firsthand that it's not just the time at the training academy, but the many, many hours of studying and preparation at home to get them back there that meant so much, and we thank you. That support is going to have to be called upon again, and we thank you for that as well. As most of you probably know, these guys are getting ready to go into something that is 1 day on and 2 days off. Every third day, they're with their fire family and not with you. And that means if that day happens to be a holiday, like we've got a couple of coming up pretty soon, they're at the firehouse if that's an anniversary or something. But here's the thing, you get the opportunity to start your own new traditions. And here's the other thing I want to make sure that you understand. Your family, you're now a part of our family. You are our extended family. You now have several hundred stepbrothers and stepsisters that are here to support you. Do not hesitate to reach out and ask. We are here for you. To the members of the Louisville Fire Department, the current members that are here, you know what to do. You've been doing it well for 165 years. You know what to do when these people come out and hit the streets with you. Train them, embrace them, educate them, challenge them. They can take it. Their training instructors ensure us they are prepared. Teach them every day, welcome them to our family, and teach them our traditions. Captains, these are basically trained firefighters. They are not seasoned veterans. They need your guidance. They need your instruction. Give it to them every day and document it. If they need improvement, document that they need improvement and then give them the help to make sure they make that improvement. That is our job as leaders, is to give them the tools, all of our subordinates, to give them the tools to be successful. Counting on you to do it. So now, Class 188, now that you are a part of our family, let me tell you a little something about what's so cool about that and what's so different about what you're now a part of. Think for a moment of some of the other relationships, friendships that you have. Maybe you meet somebody at the gym, at the pool, at a road race, at a climbing wall, and you spark up a conversation about a shared dedication to physical fitness. Or maybe you meet somebody at a specialty store and you find out that you have the same hobby and same interests. That's pretty cool. Here you are now part of a relationship not built upon shared interests, but shared values, shared commitment to community, to this department. And that is what makes this so much more than just a friendship. That is why we call this the family. Brothers and sisters who are there to stand by you no matter what, in spite of our differences and because of our shared commitment. That's what we're here for. Starting this Sunday, you will have the opportunity to put to use everything that you've learned over the past 6 months. You might have a quiet day. You might find yourself at the end of a hose line walking into a snot jerker. You might find yourself delivering a baby, cutting somebody out of a car. Or you may even find yourself doing something far more stressful than any of those things. You might have to cook for your crew on day one. Be prepared. But here's what's so wonderful about all of those scenarios. You get the opportunity to work as a part of a team and try to help people every single day that you come to work. Every day. If you think about it, we're in the season close to Christmas, right? So I will give you a quote from Charles Dickens in A Christmas Carol, more of a paraphrase. When Marley's ghost is speaking to Scrooge, I tell you the same message right now. Humankind is your business. The common good is your business. Most people, when they get to experience that, there's several degrees of separation away. They may be in a cubicle processing paperwork that down the road is going to help somebody, but they don't get to see that impact firsthand. What you get in this career, what you get is not just a front row seat. You're on the stage. You are interactive. You are right there in the mix. You are going to have the opportunity to see humankind in all of its ugliness, in all of its brutality, but you will also get the opportunity to see that humankind in all of its magnificent glory and beauty and nobility. Grab onto that and appreciate that. I hope that you remember what I told you, Class 188, on day one of the academy. I asked you to be gracious, to be curious, and to be tenacious. Gracious. Be thankful every day for all that you have. You have this amazing career that you're not a part of. You're now a part of this. You're a part of our family. You get to say that you're a firefighter. Children will idolize you. Grown adults and professionals will defer to your proficiency and your expertise. Don't let them down. Be kind. Be empathetic. Whether it's the first run of the shift or the 31st run of the shift, treat everyone with whom you interact with the utmost kindness and respect. That is somebody's loved one that is having a terrible day. Be a shining light in that day. Curious. Never stop learning. Never stop. Embrace every challenge. If you learn one tool, learn another one. If you learn one apparatus, learn another one. Be like DJ Khaled, another one, and another one, another one. Never stop pushing yourself and challenging yourself. Always, always pushing forward. Because here's the thing, just like today, there are no finish lines, only start lines. New mileposts, new start lines. Find the next one. Tenacious. This is a hard job. It's difficult, it is challenging, it is demanding. It is demanding physically, mentally, and emotionally. There's no room for second place. You've got to bring your A game every single day because the only way forward is forward, and the only option is mission accomplishment. There will be hard times, but you are here with the rest of your new brothers and sisters that will be right beside you to push through those hard times and be ready for the next challenge. As Maya Angelou said, you will face many defeats, but you must not be defeated. I think that you're up to the challenge. Don't let me down. Don't let 165 years of this fire department down. I think you've got what it takes. So when you hit the streets this weekend, be gracious, be curious, be tenacious, because now you're one of us. Thank you.
Whew. He's good. Thank you, Chief O'Neill. In order to prepare these recruits for a career as a firefighter, it takes many hours of intense classroom study and physical training. Class 188, know with confidence that you have received the finest training from an elite fire academy. On behalf of Chief O'Neill, Chief Mucker, Deputy Mayor James, and the entire Louisville Fire Department, we would like to take this moment to thank several individuals and groups for their assistance in preparing this recruit class. The Chief Staff, the Automotive Service Facility, all fire and specialty companies of the division, Louisville Professional Firefighters Local 54, LFA personnel and support staff, Major Joe Williams, Major Kevin Fletcher, Paramedic Chris Willis, Lieutenant Colonel Randy Croney, Major Eric Weber, Captain Clarence Gamble, Captain Doug Hepner, Captain Sean Hood, Captain Dennis Egan, Captain Tamara Stewart, Captain Matt Payton, Captain Michael Quinn, Video Specialist Mr. Ryan Jarrell, Miss Renee McKellen, Eric Studemeyer, Kentucky Regional Training Center, and Kentucky Fire Commission. Thank you. With each graduating class, they select a member to speak on behalf of the entire group as a class orator. This is a tremendous honor and responsibility as the individual who is selected by their peers. Please welcome the recruit chosen to represent Class 188, Recruit Adam Wren.
Man, I don't know if you guys saw that, but Chief O'Neill had no notes. He did that right off the back. Here I am. I'm going to read this thing for you guys. All right, so good afternoon, everyone. My name is Recruit Adam Wren. First off, I wanted to say to the recruits Farmer, Whitman, Miller, Bailey, and Wright, awesome job on the national anthem. On behalf of Class 188, I would like to thank Deputy Mayor James, Chief Brian O'Neill, Major Eric Weber, and all our drill school captains for being in attendance today. Most of all, I would like to thank our friends and family that came to support us, with a very special thanks for the tremendous patience, understanding, and encouragement from our families the last 6 months. It hasn't been easy. My classmates and I are truly grateful for the memories and friendships we've had, and the brotherhood and sisterhood we've formed. From strangers where one recruit in the first week made waffles in the captain's area, where we learned quality lessons, to these final weeks where we've pushed ourselves mentally and physically further than we thought we could. We've made it to the finish line. Today's graduation. What a ride. Speaking of the ride, we didn't have this many with us in the class when we first started this whole thing. But today, what's astounding is that we have 35 strong. 1 Shively recruit and 34 Louisville recruits. Furthermore, we have a broad age gap in the class. From the youngest, and I wish I could be in their shoes sometimes, at age 19, to the oldest, 43. Rayleigh, you got this, man. The Academy has been 26 grueling weeks. Of those 26, 8 weeks were an accelerated emergency medical technician, or EMT course. Probably the most stressful for many of us, and where we lost a good amount of our roster to the National Registry test. But on behalf of Class 188, I would like to especially thank paramedic Chris Willis for your intriguing medical instruction. Were it not for you, I don't think many of us would be EMTs today. I'll always remember when you would say, "Y'all take you 10." Those breaks were a much-needed relief to our learning. That said, many of us are still nervous for the EMT portion of our job. The remaining 18 weeks were all about the intricacies of firefighting, advancing hose lines, putting out fire, throwing ladders, forcing doors, and utilizing the plethora of tools to accomplish the various tasks that were thrown at us. I also don't want to forget to tell you, we had plenty of physical training on top of all of that. At the Academy, we have a 7-story tower that hopefully some of you will get to see tomorrow during Family Day. And if not, you'll get to see it shortly here on a video. I can't tell you how many times we've all ran up those stories. Whether it was for PT or not paying attention to detail, we ran it a ton. But if I had to guess, we probably ran it over 200 times. Along the side of the tower is a vertical ladder that ascends the full length of the building. It's called the Plum Lady. 7 stories tall with a total of 77 rungs. That was the true test of our confidence. Picture us, if you will, 5 or 6 stories up, passing each other on the ladder in full gear with air packs. Again, this thing is straight up. It's tough, and there truly is a technique to the madness. But this simple exercise was a testament to the amount of focus and attention to detail we need to have on this job. We had days where we worked tirelessly, worked late, and physically and mentally pushed ourselves to our limits. Some days we would pull out this massive 200-foot utility rope that is about 3 to 4 inches thick. We would span ourselves across the rope and hold it over our heads and run around the parking lot multiple times. There was a lesson in there somewhere, but all I remember is the pain from doing it. We also had strenuous days working in the rain. We pushed through those days with grit, determination, and teamwork. We worked ourselves to full exhaustion, soaking wet, wondering why we chose this profession. And at the end of the day, it's because this is the best job in the world. With that said, I have a few words for the captains. For those of you that didn't know, attention to detail was stressed daily to the class. Something like forgetting to put a tool or piece of equipment back was a critical lesson to all of us. So, Captain Quinn, as a second reminder for when you go back to the streets after the academy, don't leave your radio on the back of an apparatus like you did on the back of my truck that day after class. As for Captain Hepner, when we were asked what was the worst day at the academy, one of the recruits said it best: the day Captain Hepner showed up. You know, we have been in the thinking position a lot. So I thought, you've dated yourself at least 4 times during this academy. There's only a handful of us that have seen the movie Police Academy. It's an old film, and I hate to say it, but so are you. If you need to cool down from that burn, the Union Vice President, Captain Egan, brought plenty of his and your favorites, Diet Mountain Dew and Cheez-Its, for refreshments. While you cool down, you could let Captain Stewart do our usual thing and go on a rant about what we've done wrong. But I'm afraid we don't have this venue long enough. Lieutenant Colonel Gamble, formerly Captain Gamble, you stand tall at something like 6 foot 7 inches, probably 250 pounds. On day 1, you seemed like a super intimidating guy, but once you started speaking and smiling, we weren't so scared anymore. That includes that loud scream you would do in the hallway. Captain Peyton, I'm glad the Phillies traded you to Louisville Fire at Engine 17. Come to find out, 17's traded you to drill school. We really appreciated your effort and commitment. However, the class decided to trade you to Tower 2. So good luck there. Miss Renee has all the details regarding your reassignment. Captain Hood, we had a few things to say about you, but some things at the Academy, well, should stay at the Academy. And Captain Sims, you brought your speaker to the Academy and played the song Flower, better known as the Bring Sally Up song, and also the Roxanne song. During those songs, we did countless squats and burpees. I don't know what to say, though. You played the song and then just left us. In all seriousness, to the Louisville Fire Academy captains of Class 188, let it be known that we take tremendous pride in the history and legacy of our organization. You've been exceptional and revered leaders throughout these last 26 weeks. We will strive to be the best, not only for you and our new companies we go to next week, but for the city of Louisville and the patrons we serve. You've taught us that this job requires teamwork, trust, and sacrifice, and that these characteristics must be built with time and dedication. You've taught us we must have trust in each other and synchronize our efforts to be successful at any scene with fire or emergency. That this job is a privilege that is earned by dedication, sacrifice, and hard work. We are confident in the skills you have taught us and are eager to take on the challenge that others cannot or are not willing to execute. Thank you for the last 26 weeks of trauma bonding, instruction, roasting, laughs, and mentorship. You've put us in the best position to succeed, and I hope to work with you all in the future. To my class, Class 188, let us not focus on the pain and discomfort we have felt over this academy. Let us be aggressive in the pursuit of our mission. Like the captains have told us before, move with a purpose. Let us not get complacent. Let us never think we are too good to fail. Learn from our mistakes and learn from our leaders. Let us be assured the captains have made us competent in our basic firefighting skills by using repetitious execution to proficiency. As we move to the streets, let's build on that and execute with efficiency. We cannot complete this job on our own. Lean on your crew. Lean on the department. Lean on one another. Let us remember that the bond of our brotherhood and our sisterhood is our strongest trait. If you take that away from us, you lose the most important quality of being a team and a person. As Chief O'Neill told us at the beginning of the class, and I got the notes here, remain gracious, curious, and tenacious. Finally, Class 188, take this weekend to reset and prepare for this outstanding career. May it treat you well, and good luck to you all. Class 188, I'll see you on the streets.
Thank you, Recruit Wren. At this time, I'm going to ask the training staff to take the position over here to my left off stage, and Colonel Clemmer to take her position at the table. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now the moment we've all been waiting for, the introduction and recognition of each recruit, as they are presented with certificates of completion and awards. We will call the graduates to the stage by name. The training staff will take their place to congratulate the recruits and see them to their assignments. Friends and family, you are encouraged to take pictures of your loved ones as they are called to the stage, as this is a special moment to remember. I just ask to be aware of our photographer, who will be taking professional photos that we will get to you later. We will begin with the Shively Fire District. Recruit Logan Cook of Shively Fire. Recruit Cook is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 19 years old, a graduate of Louisville Middle High School. He enjoys hunting and sports. Recruit Cook will begin his career as a Shively professional firefighter assigned to Quint 25 P2. And for the Louisville Fire Department. Recruit Jaron Bailey. Recruit Bailey is from Corden, Indiana. He is 23 years old, a graduate of 10 Arrows Christian Academy. He is married to Susie Bailey They have 2 children, Hezekiah and Josie. He enjoys woodworking. Recruit Bailey is also joining the fire service alongside his brother, Sergeant Josiah Bailey, and firefighter Joseph Bailey. Recruit Bailey would begin his career as a local professional firefighter assigned to Engine 17 P2. Recruit Jalen Baker. Recruit Baker is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 27 years old, a graduate of Louisville Male High School. He also graduated from Western Kentucky, where he earned a bachelor's degree in criminology. He has 1 child named Carson and enjoys playing basketball. He is joining the fire service alongside his uncle, Battalion Chief Gary Robb of Atlanta Fire, and retired Louisville Fire Department Sergeant William Smith. Recruit Baker will begin his career at Engine 9 P2. Recruit Joshua Brown. Recruit Brown is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 34 years old, a graduate of Butler High School. He is married to Amanda Brown. They have 2 children, Jack and Maggie. He also enjoys woodworking. He is joining the fire service alongside his cousin, Captain Travis Biggs. Recruit Brown will begin his career as a local professional firefighter assigned to Quint 9. Recruit Celeste Butler. Recruit Butler is from Louisville, Kentucky. She is 36 years old, a graduate of DuPont Manual High School. She is also a graduate of the University of Louisville, where she earned a degree in liberal studies. She is married to Dan Butler, and they have 1 child, Ivy. She is joining the Louisville Fire Department alongside her sister, Sergeant Andrea Smuskowitz. She enjoys running and playing with her daughter. Recruit Butler will begin her career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 19. Recruit Caden Darborough. Recruit Darborough is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 24 years old, a graduate of St. Xavier High School. Go Rocks. He enjoys martial arts. He is following in the footsteps of his grandfather, retired Louisville Fire Department District Chief Brent Darborough. Recruit Darborough will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 19. Recruit Wesley Doak. Recruit Doak is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 38 years old, a graduate of DeSales High School. He is married to Jamie Doak. They have 3 children, Annika, Lux, and Mac. He enjoys spending time with his family, playing golf, and watching sports. Recruit Doak will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Quint 9. Recruit James Donahoe. Recruit Donahoe is from Lexington, Kentucky. He is 37 years old, a graduate of Henry Clay High School and Murray State University, where he earned a Bachelor's of Science in Outdoor Recreation and Leisure Services. He has 1 child named Daisy. He enjoys hiking, boating, and water sports. Recruit Donahoe will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 2. Recruit Hubert Farmer. Sorry, sir. Recruit Farmer is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 25 years old, a graduate of Seneca High School. He is married to Jessica Farmer. He has served 5 years in the United States Army Reserves. He enjoys spending time with his family, working out, and doing martial arts. Recruit Farmer will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 23. Recruit Braden Final. Recruit Final is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 19 years old, a graduate of Louisville Male High School. He enjoys playing soccer in his free time. Recruit Final will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 9. Recruit Carlos Garcia. Recruit Garcia is from Frankfort, Kentucky. He is 20 years old, a graduate of Career Online High School. He has 1 child, Isabella. He enjoys spending time with his family. Recruit Garcia will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 18. Recruit Cameron Groom. Recruit Groom is from Freeport, Illinois. He is 29 years old, a graduate from Forreston High School. He enjoys hiking, basketball, and football. Recruit Groom will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 20. Recruit Kalen Hampton. Recruit Hampton is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 21 years old, a graduate of Bullitt East High School. He is married to Morgan Hampton and enjoys sports and hunting. He is joining the Louisville Fire Department with his Following in his father-in-law's footsteps, retired Major Artie Harbault and uncle Sergeant Nick Martin. Recruit Hampton will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 10. Recruit Isaiah Harris. Recruit Harris is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 19 years old, a graduate of North Bullitt High School. He enjoys weightlifting. Recruit Harris will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 6. Recruit Aaron Haddaball. Recruit Haddaball is from Sellersburg, Indiana. He is 21 years old and a graduate of Silver Creek High School. He enjoys working out. Recruit Haddaball will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 22. Recruit Nathan Kaufman. Recruit Kaufman is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 19 years old, a graduate of Fairdale High School. He enjoys fishing and playing sports. Recruit Kaufman is following in the footsteps of his uncle, retired Captain Chris Kaufman, and his brother, Sergeant Chad Kaufman. Recruit Kaufman will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 10. Recruit Zach Kelly. Recruit Kelly is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 21 years old and a graduate of PRP High School. He enjoys fishing, golfing, and playing sports. Recruit Kelly will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 21. Recruit Luke McCarty. Recruit McCarty is from Jeffersonville, Indiana. He is 19 years old and a graduate of Christian Academy of Indiana. He is engaged to Kelly Sutton and enjoys drawing, running, and hiking. He is joining the Louisville Fire Department alongside his uncle, Captain Matthew McCarty. Recruit McCarty will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 16. Recruit Chandler Miller. Recruit Miller is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 21 years old and a graduate of DeSales High School. He attended Jefferson Community and Technical College, where he earned an associate's in business administration. He is engaged to Allie Siegel and enjoys biking, working out, and watching his Bengals. Recruit Miller will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 21. Recruit Ian Miller. Recruit Miller is from Stuart, Florida. He is 26 years old, a graduate of Mill Creek High School and Bellarmine University, where he earned a bachelor's degree in finance. He is married to Katie Miller and enjoys jiu-jitsu and lifting. Recruit Miller will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Tower 2. Recruit Mulaney. Recruit John Mulaney is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 23 years old, a graduate of Ballard High School. He enjoys watching football. Recruit Mulaney will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 6. Recruit Quentin Neal. Recruit Neal is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 24 years old and a graduate of Doss High School. He is married to Kelly Neal and enjoys golfing and fishing. Recruit Neal will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 9. Recruit Nathan Nethers. Recruit Nethers is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 20 years old, a graduate of Whitefield High School. He enjoys going to the gym, sports, and spending time with his family. Recruit Nethers will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 18. Recruit Nicholas Pennington. Recruit Pennington is from Ashland, Kentucky. He is 25 years old and a graduate of Russell High School and Ohio University, where he earned an associate's in criminal justice. He is married to Cameron Pennington and enjoys weightlifting and jiu-jitsu. He has served 5 years as a U.S. Marine. He is joining the Louisville Fire Department alongside his brother, firefighter Jacob Pennington. Recruit Pennington will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter at Engine 12. Recruit Lawrence Rayleigh. Recruit Rayleigh is from Lexington, Kentucky. He is 43 years old, a graduate of Louisville Male High School and Bellarmine University, where he earned a bachelor's in business administration. He has 3 children, Hayden, Ellie, and Lexi, and enjoys playing guitar, swimming, and baseball. Recruit Rayleigh will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Quint 7. Recruit Zachary Rechtenwald. Recruit Rechtenwald is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 21 years old, a graduate of DuPont Manual High School. He enjoys watching and playing sports and spending time with his family. He has followed in the footsteps of his father, retired Assistant Chief Doug Rechtenwald, and his brothers, Sergeant Jonathan Rechtenwald and firefighter Braden Rechtenwald. Recruit Rechtenwald will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 10. Recruit Jordan Redmond. Recruit Redmond is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 25 years old, a graduate of PRP High School and the University of Louisville, where he earned a bachelor's in exercise science. He is married to Charmaine Redmond, and they have one child, Kyrie. He enjoys piano, singing, and playing basketball. Recruit Redmond will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 16. Recruit Jalen Reed. Recruit Reed is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 25 years old, a graduate of Trinity High School, go Rocks, and attended Morehead State University, where he earned a bachelor's in strategic communication. He enjoys videography. Recruit Reed will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 15. Recruit Adam Wren. Recruit Wren is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 34 years old, a graduate of Fern Creek Traditional High School and Eastern Kentucky University, where he earned a bachelor's degree in fire arson and explosive investigations. He enjoys skateboarding and playing guitar and ping pong. You hold. Recruit Wren has served 10 years in the United States Army as a captain, where he was deployed twice to Afghanistan, Iraq, and Syria. He received various awards such as the Bronze Star, 2 Meritorious Service Medals, 4 Army Achievement Medals, National Defense Service Medal, Global War on Terrorism Service Medal, Afghan Campaign Medal, and Army Service Ribbon. Recruit Wren is joining the Louisville Fire Department alongside his twin brother, Captain Michael Wren. Recruit Wren will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 18. Oof. Recruit Usman Seka. Recruit Seka is from Gambia, West Africa. He is 25 years old, a graduate of Seneca High School and Jefferson Community Technical College, where he earned an associate's in fire rescue science. He enjoys playing and watching sports. He also served 5 years in the United States Marine Corps as a sergeant and received various awards such as Navy and Marine Corps Achievement Medal, Global War on Terrorism Service Medal, 2C Service Deployment Ribbons, Meritorious Mass, National Defense Service Medal, and Volunteer Service Award. Recruit Seka will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 12. Recruit Aaron Spears. Recruit Spears is from Louisville, Kentucky. He is 26 years old and a graduate of Jeffersontown High School. He enjoys rock climbing and woodworking. Recruit Spears will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 2. Recruit Austin Whitman. Recruit Whitman is from Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. He is 22 years old, a graduate of Meade County High School. He enjoys language studies and playing banjo. Recruit Whitman will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 19. Recruit Paxton Wiley. Recruit Wiley is from Elizabethtown, Kentucky. He is 26 years old, a graduate of North Hardin High School and the University of Louisville, where he earned a Bachelor's of Science. He is currently serving in the Air Force Reserve. Recruit Wiley will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 4. Recruit Seth Wilson. Recruit Wilson is from Jeffersonville, Indiana. He is 24 years old and was homeschooled. He is married to Nicole Wilson and enjoys working out. Recruit Wilson will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter assigned to Engine 5. Recruit Braden Wright. Recruit Wright is from Rochester, New York. He is 22 years old and also was homeschooled and is a graduate of John Wood Community College, where he earned a degree in art. He enjoys car mechanics, hunting, and fishing. Recruit Wright will begin his career as a Louisville professional firefighter. You got your awards. Thank you. The Training Academy awards 2 special recognitions to 2 individuals who stand out physically and academically. Those awards are the Physical Fitness and the Gold Badge Award. The Physical Fitness Award is presented to the recruit who excelled in demonstrating overall strength, endurance, and physical skills while performing tasks of firefighting, along with combined time scores received during the ladder raise, ladder hoist, and obstacle course exercises. This year's winner of the Physical Fitness Award is recruit Seth Wilson. Another photo. Sure, man. Congratulations. The Gold Badge Award. This award is presented to the recruit who stands out in class. The training staff reviews the recruit's demonstrated attitude, physical ability, dedication, initiative, willingness to help fellow recruits, and all above academic excellence. This year's winner of the Gold Badge Award is recruit Celeste Butler. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations, recruits. I now ask everybody to please stand as Fire Chaplain Murphy Belding pronounces the benediction for Class 188.
All right, what a wonderful video. And I'm just a regular citizen, not a fire department employee or experience, but wow, that's amazing. Thank you for what you're about to do. Would you pray? Our Father, as we conclude this celebration of new fire service members, these men and women, Lord, have accepted a great calling. I ask for your blessing on each and every one of them. But as we conclude, I ask your blessing on their families. This is challenging work, stressful work, but we also know it's deeply satisfying. Lord, would you pour out your grace of protection, your grace of communication to each family member, and would you honor the sacrifice that each and every one of these men and women are about to make. And Lord, thank you for all the Louisville Fire Service members. They do a great job in serving this community. I pray your blessings on all of them. In Christ's name, amen.
Thank you, Chaplain. Everybody may be seated. I ask our guests please remain seated as our recruits return to the stage, where Deputy Mayor James will administer the oath of office.
All right. So family and friends, if you want to get in a position where you would like to be able to get better pictures, feel free to do so. I am going to give the oath of office. Kentucky's oath of office is a historic oath of office. And you may hear me talking about dueling with weapons, but that's a part of the oath. And so it's a historic oath, and it's one that I'm very proud to present today. Recruits, raise your right hand. State your name.
Cameron Groom.
Carlos Garcia.
Braden Final.
Hubert Farmer.
James Donahoe.
Wesley Doak.
Caden Darbro.
Celeste Butler.
Joshua Brown.
Jalen Baker.
Jaron Bailey.
Logan Cook.
Kalen Hampton,
Isaiah Harris,
AJ Hadaball,
Nathan Kaufman. Zach Kelly. Luke McCarty.
Chandler Miller.
Ian Miller.
John Mullaney,
Quentin Neal.
Nathan Others,
Jalen Reed.
Braden Wright,
Seth Wilson.
Paxton Wiley,
Austin Whitman,
Aaron Spears,
Usman Seka,
Nick Pennington.
Lawrence Rayleigh.
Zachary Rechtenwald.
Jordan Redmond,
Adam Wren,
Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of this Commonwealth and acts of the General Assembly of Kentucky relating to cities of the first class and all classes and ordinances of Louisville Metro, and be faithful and true to the Commonwealth of Kentucky, so long as I continue a citizen thereof, and that I will well and faithfully execute to the best of my ability and discharge the duties of the office of, according to law and ordinances. And I do further solemnly swear that since the adoption of the present Constitution, I, being a citizen of this state, have not fought a duel with deadly weapons within this state, nor out of it. Nor have I sent or accepted a challenge to fight a duel with deadly weapons, nor have I acted as a second in carrying out a challenge, nor aided or assisted any person thus offending. And I do further solemnly swear that I possess the qualifications prescribed by law, and that I am not subject to any disabilities which render me ineligible to hold the office to which I have been appointed. So help me God. Yes, sir. Congratulations, Class 188.
Thank you, Deputy Mayor James. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to introduce to you the newest members of Louisville and Shively's bravest, Recruit Class 188. Congratulations and good luck.